All right, so coming to us from Titan Toyz, we have here S Hero Monarch Doom, Doctor Doom. Cool packaging, man. Look at that, eh? Pretty cool. It is a 12-inch action figure, 1/6 scale, just for everyone's records. So there's the box artwork. Pretty cool. S Hero is the same guys that are doing the Batman Superman, for those wondering. Look at that. That's a cool symbol there. It's got like a Mayan feel to it. All right, so what's in the box? What's in the box? All right, so here we go. There is the face sculpt of Doctor Doom, all burnt up and, not looking too good. Then we got the two Doom masks, modern and the old school one, fur coat, and then of course he's got some chains there on his suit. Now I saw some videos where it apparently was packaged properly, but this one came just fine. I can tell you guys right now, Titan Toyz quality controls everything. So before you get it, as you get it shipped, everything is there. So there you guys go. So this is why I go through Titan Toyz, guys. Believe me, these guys are good. All right, now there is the base. Look at that. That is so cool, eh? Face of Doom on the base. And there's a stand there so you can put it on. So then when you basically pose him, he won't topple on over, but he stands pretty good. There's the book of spells there. As we know, Doctor Doom is basically fascinated with sorcery and science all combined into one. He's like an alchemist, I would say. He just likes creating all these spells and everything. Something that I would be doing. That's definitely a book that I'd be reading as I flip it upside down there. There you guys go. Either way, Doom's trying to figure it out as I'm trying to figure out the spells there. It's pretty cool. Also, it comes with other pages if you want to basically insert it into the book. The goblet. Oh, yeah, that's cool. It comes with like gemstones on the bottom there as well. Look at that. Doctor Doom is awesome. Look at this. This is something I would have in my room. No doubt about it. And then, of course, the sorcery effect that he has from one of the spells from the book there. Igniting some lightning there. A little bit of the Sith Lord thing going on there, but it's just green, obviously. So there you guys go. So that's what's in the box. So everything is there. Now let's look at the face sculpt. So we got there Victor Doom. Look at that. He looks like, man, he's got some sun there. The old school comic mask, we'll get to that in a second. And then the more modern face mask plate for Doctor Doom. And now let's start getting with some poses. So there he is, posed there. Now, you can remove all the armor. That hand right there is for the goblet, by the way. In terms of articulation, you got a lot of armor on it. If you take off all the armor, it's got decent articulation. But since he's all armored, he's pretty heavy with the armor. You're limited in what you could do in terms of articulation with this figure. However, it stands well. And it acts like a statue almost. That's what I would say. But with different poses you could do. It took me 3 hours to do this. So there you guys go. There is the comic book faceplate. Now, if you watch other videos, they're getting flustered with the faceplate not going on properly, which is true to a certain sense. Widen it a bit as you take it out. It's plastic. You just widen it a little bit. And then once you get it a little bit wide, you click it on, get the pose that you want. And c'est la vie, you got wicked poses, as you guys can see there. The hood, too, is very big, so you got to adjust it. You got to be patient with this figure. I'm telling you right now, patience is the essence with third-party figures. But in terms of the aesthetics, they give you a lot of the hood. The hood is huge, I'll be honest with you. You got to tuck it in, like you see what I'm doing there. Tuck it in the fur there, and then it sits all snugly on him. And that's his gun there. He has a holster that we'll show you guys later on in the video. And it's pretty heavy. It's all leather. I'll be honest. Like, that is not plastic, guys. Like, his belt is like leather material, pretty much similar to leather. And there's his gun that you can pull out of the holster. A lot of people miss doing that. I don't know why, but here at Sammy's Collectible Toys Haul, we cover everything. And there's the book of spells and sorcery. Look at the skulls on it. Pretty cool. Nice close shot for you guys. And there's the modern mask. So, personally, for me, I love the comic book mask. On this figure, I find the comic book mask works better on it. I like the new modern version too. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but the comic book face plate just really, really goes with this figure. No doubt about it. But anyway, there's the pose there. You guys can see there. There's a peg for the book that you can latch on at the bottom there. So each hand is basically like diverted to certain poses that you want to do. So S Hero really thought that out properly. And there you guys go. Pretty cool. Like, it's like, look at that. Look at that. awesome. And there's the stand there. There you guys go. So you can stand it up. So if you get flustered posing it, which you don't because it stands really well. Some figures in this scale, you cannot get them to stand properly. I didn't have a problem with this one at all. It stood very well. You can bend the knees a bit. There's waist swivel, as you guys can tell, for some of the poses where you can turn them left and right, whichever angle you want to go on, which side works well. So there you guys go. There's another one there. I swiveled the waist a little bit there just to show you guys, his left side. That's his left side from his perspective. From our perspective, from the viewers, it's from the right there. Cool figure, man, honestly. So, do I recommend getting this? 100%. But man, if you're a Doctor Doom fan, this is a no-brainer. I'm telling you right now, I just put it in my man cave. It looks great. There's a nice close-up shot there of the holster. It's cool. Look at that. Look at it. It's not cheap. It's like leather. It's like you flip it open and you put the pistol in and it looks great, man. And there you guys go. It's almost like a D, almost his belt, just to be indicative of Doctor Doom. Close enough. Pretty good. And there's the back there. There's the fur coat. You can remove the fur coat, but I'll be honest with you, I was going to, but as I was filming, I was like, you know what? The fur coat really adds to it. It's nice cloth material. Cape is not wired, but again, you could wire it if you want. There are videos out there if you want to basically customize it and do all that stuff. So overall, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The cons on it, articulation is a little bit limited, but in terms of aesthetics, looks good and a must-have for Doctor Doom fans. So check it out, guys. Link to Titan Toyz if you want to pick it up. Take care.